Hi, my name is Richard with Richard K Photography. Today I want to talk to you about bokeh lens adapters. I've been getting a lot of emails and a lot of questions about these, and how do you make them, what do they do, and what's the best way to capture light. So basically what this is a means to change the shape of a cluster of lights when photographed. You'll see like Christmas lights that have like stars or that look like Christmas trees, things like that. This is pretty much how they do this effect. So basically what I use, a lot of people use construction paper, black construction paper. I used and found this very flimsy, kind of almost plasticky black cover, and it's from a notebook. So I liked it because I can peel the tape off and not damage my cutouts. There's lots of different methods people use, but this is just something that worked for me. So what you want to do is just cut a small slit that will go around your lens. And I'm using a 18 to 55 lens Canon, and basically you're making a lens hood. So you're gonna cut that down just so it fits over the upper portion of your lens, and then once you've cut that strip out, you're gonna place it around your lens and then tape it off. And then from there you're gonna take your lens and your paper of choice and just turn your lens over and draw a circle, cut it out, and once you cut it out, you have your disc. From there you can cut out your shape to what you want. Most common ones are stars. Again, people use different things, dinosaurs. Just make sure your cuts are clean. That way when you actually take the photo, whatever image you're trying to create is nice and crisp. If your cuts aren't very smooth, it will distort your image that you're trying to photograph. So the other key thing to these things is if you can see the difference in these two. This one here is a little too large for what I'm trying to get out of. It still will give me the effect, but what happens is that it's too large, that it's expanding over the shape itself. So what I did was recreated this one, which is again smaller and will actually capture what I want to have done. So once you take that and have all that done, again you're just going to place it right over your lens. Again, try and make sure that your design is as close to your lens as possible. If you start realizing that you're not really getting the shape that you want, or it's not coming out very well, try and trim down your ring so that your shape again is closer to your lens. And then from there, you want to open up your aperture as wide as it can go. This one is a 1.3, so just open it up. That'll allow your aperture to be wide open and allow a lot of light through. And then from there you just point at a cluster, again a cluster of lights. So Christmas lights, street lights, cars that are driving in one direction, something like that is a great subject to be doing this. And what you want to do is you want to go into manual focus and manually focus in until you actually see the design that you've created. And once you see your design, take a picture, and that's it. So I wanted to share that with you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, and That's it. All right. Thanks a lot.